Alright, part 2 of the shitfest we call Navgtr. Because he's gay. Stop using that music.
Nintendo's first game of 1998 is Yoshi's Story for the Nintendo 64. This game is not good enough to fill the void of software for the
1,000
system,
dislikes.
but it's a short, fun game that's a good renter at best.
That's a good point. This game didn't sell well, but it's still good.
To Super Mario World 2 for the Super Nintendo, a game filled with unique bosses. The N64 game has the same strong points as its predecessor did. Cool enemies and stylized graphics.
Yeah, so...
Also great is how levels can end anywhere within the level. Once you eat
levels can end anywhere in with the level.
30 fruits,
and your review
ends.
style
sucks. If you eat only melons, the unfolding storyline will be more exciting. This element is gimmicky, but it works.
Yeah? Tell me anything positive.
Less positive are the game's overbearing controls, non-original levels, irritating music, and cheery childishness.
I said positive, you dumb... Ugh!
Another thing that bugs us...
You know, this game was intended for childs. It's a kid's game.
...is that the game, while touted as 2.5D, is no more beyond 2 dimensions than Super Mario World 2.
Did you notice that they use the same pre-rendered 3D graphics, which are like some of the best on a system from Donkey Kong Country?
Short, we'd rather play the original Super Mario Brothers on the 8-bit Nintendo.
What the fuck, man?
This latest Mario-related outing just doesn't have the classic appeal that somehow still permeates that old clunker with the initials SMB. Yoshi's Story gets C's all the way around.
You get F's all the way around for your style of shitty reviewing. Watch what he says about Diddy Kong Racing. This is so fucked up.
What are the ingredients for the ultimate racing game?
Good controls, good fun, multiplayer.
Take a car, airplane, and hovercraft and stir vigorously with Super Mario 64 style graphics. Fold in a world-famous video game character named Diddy Kong, plus some appealing wannabes. Sprinkle in the overly sensational marketing term real-time dynamic animation. And finally, shake generously with a good old rumble pack.
Shake generously.
And Pete, who hails from India. Nintendo serves a large helping of juicy video game goodness to N64 fans with Diddy Kong Racing.
No, it's actually made by Rare. Dumb...
Which you can traverse in a few minutes. And 2, the rare times when you will swerve off the racetrack to get a key or other item, which is practically in plain view.
Oh wow, you suck.
This can hardly be called exploring. The game's objective is for players to get first place in each race. Each race.
You know, this game is pretty difficult. I gotta admit it. It's pretty difficult. But that gives you no reason to say it's good because of the graphics.
Come on. 2 lines. What is that?
2 lines is there's a baby in there.
Of racers into the gameplay. They also
I can just skip this one. He pretty much praises the graphics and short gameplay just because it's so awesome looking. Oh, here's a good game that I have for N64 that he pretty much fucking
Pilot Wing 64 was released at the same time as Mario 64, but it has had nowhere near the sales figures. Flying games generally don't appeal much to us either, but we still kept an open mind and gave this game a chance. The problem is that the game doesn't give us much of a chance to like it. The graphics are impressive, but you don't buy games for the graphics. From the very
really? Because you praise the graphics like every freaking time.
beginning, Pilot Wings is slow going. No vehicle seems to fly very fast, and the play control is a real nuisance. One tiny movement, just the slightest of a tap, and you move way too far.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, but the wind wouldn't have had that much of an effect. You might think we're nuts to say this, but try clearing 3 rings in a row and you'll see what we mean. The play control is way too sensitive, and practice doesn't make perfect, because you can never tell how close you are to a ring or a landmark.
You really do suck. Look at fuck you. Hell is Parappa the Rapper. You know, here's one thing. He says says it's a review, and sometimes it's a walkthrough, and showing how much the game sucks because of the bad controls and bad graphics and bad sound and stuff. When it's really just good gameplay and good concept. Graphics aren't everything, and the controls, you have no idea of controls. You're really stupid.
Lastly, Parappa the Rapper is the only game in this batch that gets a full thumbs up. Pandemonium 2 gets even thumbs, the others all down. Most remarkable about this little gem is that there's an actual plot that sets up each musical number splendidly. Despite the game's low number of stages, each one will take a very long time to master. Not only do you have to repeat the instructor's rap, you have to do it in the same rhythm. This is easier said than done. We feel the game chops off our words unfairly as we play. This results when you're not in rhythm, but I tell you, I was in rhythm. I can keep a beat.
Yeah, you can keep a beat, especially when reviewing. What's another game that he sucked balls at reviewing? There's plenty of reviews of this guy. If you've seen this guy, just avoid him like the bubonic plague. He's terrible. He doesn't even make one good point in his videos. He has at least one dislike in his videos. And he sounds so stupid and so contradictory and sounds like such a hypocrite that you don't even want to watch this guy. It's pretty pathetic. I can't even believe it. It's really sad. You know what Garth said in Wayne's World? People only do stuff just to get paid. And that's just really sad. Which is the same exact thing as Irate Gamer and Navgtr. He doesn't navigate, he doesn't review, he doesn't even make any good points at all. This guy is a total loser. Really. I'm not making this up. From Asajiba. This guy is a total loser. He should not be around. Oh wait, the guy died in 2006 or something, so we can all live in hope. So I'm pretty much done watching this guy. But if you see him, just avoid him. He's terrible. And Mario Luigi signing out.